Well, special memories for me, like going down to London and meeting Dave, I think he was only 16-year-old. I was actually taller than him then. And he thought I lived in Accrington, whereas I was living in Cheadle at the time. And if you read his book, he's done countless cycle rides up to Burnley, where he could have quite easily come with me at car. And when I met him again in 1980 and I said to him, "Do you want a lift?" He said, "No, you're all right." I said, "I can drop you off in Stockport." And we were 30 miles on the way home before he took his head out of his hands, thinking to himself, "I've cycled here, I've cycled there." I got home at 5 o'clock in the morning when he could have been with me. Well, when we reached the playoffs last year, I was very confident we'd get through because of the manager we've got. Under Cottrell, it was a case of score a goal and everybody behind the ball and try and defend it. This fella doesn't know the word defend. It's forward, and it's miles better to watch. And on the day at Wembley, I went down with my son and Dave and his daughter Clarette and Dave's girlfriend, and we had a great weekend in Watford and an even better night on the way home, even though we were stuck in traffic. It was brilliant. Well, during the game I was very confident we'd win. We'd only beaten Sheffield United, I think it was 5 weeks previously, and I thought, we can do them. And at the end of the game, watching Dave pretending to dive off the balcony, and all he was wearing in the second half was his jeans, you know, a totally unforgettable day. Brilliant. Orient 87 game. I've never felt joy like that in my life at all. I'd been out in Wigan the previous night, and this fella walked in this pub and said, "Hey, Tranmere Rovers are safe, they've won." And he was taking the mickey out of the little Burnley fan who used to go in this pub. And I went daft at him because I said, "Hey, there's more than one Burnley supporter in here, you know." Well, before the Orient game, it was a 6 of one and a half dozen of the other. It could have gone either way. We went to Clitheroe, which is halfway between Burnley and Blackburn. He had a gallon of beer before the game. We ended up parking the car at the Op End, which is now where McDonald's is. We had to walk all the way down. And then after the game, I said to him, "Do you fancy going to Bollington?" He says he'd go to Beirut, never mind Bollington after that.